the monopoly can raise or reduce the price depending on the amount of profit and the volumes of sales he wants to make. And this means that when the monopolist feels that the amount of sales, it means the quantity of goods which are sold now are few. It means that they wish or he wish to sell more units. It means they can decide to reduce the price of the goods, where it will encourage more people or customers to purchase the goods. But if the monopolies want to maximize the profit, it means that he or she will fix a high price on the goods, so that when they have sold only a few goods, but the price which will be obtained here will be large. That will lead to the profit maximization of the monopoly. Also, after we have discussed about the features of this monopoly market, let us look about how monopoly arises. This now are the reasons which lead now to the existence of the monopoly market. First is legal restrictions by the government. These are the restrictions, or like the rules and regulations that the government put about different firms or industry to enter and exit in production of a certain type of goods. For example, this TANESCO in Tanzania, there is legal restrictions by the government, as the government has decided to give the right for only one company to be involved in electricity power supply in a country, rather than having many producers. So this leads now to the rise or emergence of monopoly market in a country. Also, another reason is patent rights. So this patent right is when a firm owns a formula. For example, Coca-Cola owns formula for producing Coca-Cola beverage. So this Coca-Cola company has got its own formula for how to make this beverage. So there is no other companies which can make the same type of beverage rather than being permitted by this Coca-Cola company. So worldwide, this Coca-Cola company is a supplier of Coca-Cola beverages. So there are different types now of this Coca-Cola beverages. For example, we have got Fanta pineapple, Fanta passion. Now this another reasons for the rise of monopoly market is natural monopoly of resources. Here now we are looking about the existence of the natural resources now of a place which can make a monopoly market to exist. A good example is like having a certain natural resources that are not available to the other areas. It means that if the owner now of a particular natural resources that does not exist in other areas, so if the owner does not permit other people to exploit the resources and go to the market so that to sell the goods now which are produced from that natural resources, it means that there will be with the emergence of monopoly market. A good example is in Tanzania there is Tanzanite minerals. These are the type of minerals that are found only in Tanzania. So Tanzania is a monopoly in production of Tanzanite minerals worldwide, as there is no any place in the world where this type of minerals are available. So this is a reason for the emergence of monopoly market as natural monopoly of resources. But also another reason for the existence of monopoly is advertisement. So we know that advertisement is includes making people aware about a certain type of goods or services which are produced by either a company or different enterprises or in a nation and worldwide. So advertisement can involve with different costs, like maybe making news magazines, maybe taking some sessions in mass media to advertise a certain type of commodity. So you may find that in an economy, those producers now, there are some of them who can manage to make advertisement at a level that the goods or services which are produced can be well known to the people in a country or even worldwide. But there are other companies or producers who cannot manage to make advertisement into a large extent that their goods and services can be known in a large area. So this can lead to the accumulation of large number of customers to a company or to a producer who is able now to make advertisement at a great level than the others. So if this condition now take place, it finally results to the emergence now of the single seller or single producer, as the other producers or other sellers will not be able to compete with the one who is able now to make advertisement at a large level where the goods and services which are produced by a firm or producers now will be known worldwide or will be known to everybody. Also, we have another reason for the existence of monopoly market is protectionism. Now, this protectionism refers to the protection which is made by the government, especially in foreign traders or importation of goods from abroad the country, so that to compete with the same type of commodities and services which are produced in a country. So the government can make protectionism by increasing on the tax to be paid by the exporters or the importers who are trying now to import different goods and services from outside the country. So this is done in order to discourage them, because they will find that importation of goods from abroad the countries will be very costly than when they maybe investors inside the country has tried to produce a certain type of goods that will be profitable to the market. So this will discourage now the inversion or importation of different goods from abroad the countries into the country. So this will lead now to the rise of monopoly. It means the domestic industry now will be given the wide chance to dominate the market. Hence, this will result to the existence of monopoly market. Also, another reason for the existence of monopoly market is cost of production. We know that in any market there must be with the existence of different goods and services which are from the producers or sellers. So now this cost of production must be involved in production of any type of goods and services, because we know there must be with the need to purchase different capital machines, or even to purchase maybe land as a capital where investment or an industry will be established or will be initiated. There must be with payment of salaries and wages to laborers, because in any production there must be with labor. As we know that labor is an active factor of production. It means without labor, the other factors of production cannot operate themselves. So labor now cannot work without being paid salaries and wages, even other incentives. So all this now accumulates to the so-called cost. So the cost of production, when it is high, it means that there are other producers or other sellers will not manage now to cover the cost of production. Now due to this situation, now it will lead to or some of the producers now to stop engaging in the production of a particular type of commodity, as they escape from the high cost of production that further lead to the loss, as the total cost now will be greater than the total revenue. It means that now the producer will incur loss, so they stop from engaging in the production of a certain commodity. Hence, if there is a certain producer who can manage now to produce a certain type of commodity that the other has left, it means that already we have got a monopoly market, as there will be with a single producer of a certain or a particular